Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to a cop stopping the most annoying woman in the world. Now, being a cop, has a ton of challenges. You're probably dealing with a lot of people who just aren't cooperating, are constantly lying to you, people just making your day unnecessarily more difficult. But then, to deal with annoying people who literally almost like they take pleasure in making your life difficult, must be one of the worst things to have to deal with. And this video is by Donut Operator. I love the guy's channel, and this is probably one of his most highly viewed videos. So I can imagine the behavior from this lady is just completely unacceptable, borderline despicable. I can't wait to see it. Let's do it.
Hi everyone, Donut here. I just spent 2 hours trying to get my dual PC streaming set up, audio working, and it was something incredibly stupid. When there's a Windows update, it just kills everything, but it's working now. And because that happened, I didn't have time to finish editing my shooting breakdown I was going to release tonight. That's going to be coming out tomorrow. It's going to be pretty good. But tonight, sometimes police officers come across a traffic stop and I see the video and it just can't be ignored. I wish they wouldn't have blurred it. If there's a dumbass out there, it's always good to just say, hey, look at this dumbass. It's also a good thing to show exactly what police officers go through every single day. They're not always getting shot at. Well, they kind of are, but not every day, but every police officer every day usually has to deal with someone who's just a complete asshole whose parents never taught them how to adult. For instance, the woman in the video that we're gonna watch, Bill McCluggan. Bill with Fox News. He tweeted, "You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that." That was a quote. YouTube. You calm down. Take your finger off that delete button. Love you. A Latino Los Angeles Sheriff's Department deputy sent me his body cam video of a woman claiming to be a teacher launching into a racist tirade against him when he pulled her over in San Dimas. She repeatedly calls him a murderer. That's not cool, lady. Also, none of the articles mention her name. Our new friend Bill here knows her name, but he won't tell us. It's okay, Bill. I understand. Bill goes on to say the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department tells him the woman called them after this traffic stop to file a harassment complaint against the deputy with internal affairs. He also says Los Angeles Sheriff's Department tells me the woman has a history of making false complaints against deputies. I've learned what her name is, and she has been a professor at schools in the LA area.
She's a professor and she's behaving like that.
But at this time, I will not be identifying her because she has not returned any of my calls or email. This woman teaches people. Insane. She teaches people, and I'm pretty sure her kid was in the car for this whole tirade. But let's listen to it. Let's see what this intelligent, kind teacher has to say to this officer. He pulled her over when making the approach. We're 2 seconds into the video and she's already screaming out of her window, "You know why I'm being harassed today?"
That whiny
this is gonna be a great traffic stop. The officer's already like, oh fuck.
I was going at 38.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Good morning.
And the speed limit is 40, and I was going 38. So why are you harassing me?
You are correct. I pulled you over because
you're a murderer.
Because
yes, I.
What?
Oh, what? What are we? 14 seconds into the video and he's pulling her over
How is he a murderer?
Small traffic violation. She's already like, "You're a murderer." What did he murder? Who has he murdered? Do you know this man? Let's see what this murderer has to say. I do like how he instantly countered her with, "Good morning."
I was going at 38.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Good morning.
And the speed limit is 40, and I was going 38. Started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
I wasn't on my phone. I was recording you because you scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
You.
May I have your driver's license?
It's at my apartment.
What's your apartment?
It's at my home. I'm just taking my son to his.
Do you have your driver's license?
I mistakenly.
She seems so jittery. Like.
Left it at home.
Do you have a picture of your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I have it?
And can you call your supervisor?
Dude, she's dropping all the classic lines. We already got, "Can you call your supervisor?" right there. What? Another reason I wanted to do this video, it's already got 2 million views. If I could add another couple 100,000 on there or another million to show how nasty this woman is, I'll always do my duty.
He's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Okay.
You're a murderer.
Okay.
And so you're giving me a cell phone ticket? Is that why you're harassing me?
Not harassment. I am enforcing the law.
I
ma'am.
have a right to record the police. when
Why is
they're
she being
harassing
so
me.
like?
I don't think that he ever
combative?
said she couldn't. She is quite literally creating problems for
Yeah.
herself in her head about what's going on here. On this murderer.
Do you have
And
that
you
picture?
scared me and made me think you were going to murder me.
Okay. Well, I'm
Why would
sorry
he
you feel that
murder
way.
you?
I agree with her. I could hear and see the murderous intent as he was walking up.
Good
Why
morning.
would he
Okay, well,
murder
I'm sorry
you,
you
though?
feel that way.
Well, that's not just a feeling. You're a murderer.
Okay. Can you zoom in on that for me, dear?
Sure.
Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
She sounds like she's hiding something.
Hit her with the congratulations. Oh my God. She really just told this man that she's not an illegal. We know what you're saying. We need a name for her. Let's give her a name in the comments below. Oh, and the entitlement in her voice. Sure.
Can you zoom in on that for me, dear?
Sure.
Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
Murderer. You're a murderer.
What's your last name? I can't see that there.
Well,
If
here you
stop-
go.
There's no excuse for her behavior. I'm just trying to think, why would she behave like this? Is she having a really bad day or something? She's being so rude.
Oh,
Stop
murderer.
shaking. Zoom in on that for
No,
me,
because
ma'am.
you're scaring me.
Oh,
You're threatening to kill me and my son.
She just said you're threatening to kill me and my son. Can you believe this woman has children and there's probably a child in the car with her right now?
Oh
Like
my
she has
God.
spawned something out of her stupid vagina and it's sitting there with her watching her
Oh
do this
my
to this cop. He
goodness.
probably wasn't even going to give her a ticket. He was probably just gonna be like, hey, get off your phone. And now he's been called a murderer, I believe, at least 11 times now.
You're threatening to kill me and my son. Can you
Okay.
When did that happen?
I'll tell you what, you keep smiling, you're on camera.
You're trying to threaten to kill me. I'm not
didn't say that.
smiling. You're the one who's.
Hold that
It's almost
still,
like
I can't
she's-
see that. Is this your car?
It was like she's got like a fantasy that she's living in her head right now.
What?
You wait for me right here, okay?
You're jealous.
Jealous of
All he
what?
needs is your signature. He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it.
There you go, ma'am. Sign inside the red box right
For
there.
him being a Mexican racist. What is that name?
Whoa.
Gas.
It's on the
Whoa.
citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist.
Wow.
Whoa.
You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right?
What?
That's
Never
racist.
be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you
want to
go,
be
dear.
white.
Have a good day.
You
What
wanna
the
be
hell
white.
is wrong with you?
That was the nastiest lady I believe I've ever seen on a traffic stop.
Oh my God, that was
Lord
just-
have mercy. What was her fucking problem? Sometimes
That was
I just
horrible.
like doing videos like these. So hopefully one of her friends or family members sees that and they say, I always knew she was a stupid bitch. That's all I got right now.
horrible,
I have a good
man.
shooting breakdown.
She was a real nasty piece of work. Like unless there was a bunch of footage that had happened before the video started that we never got to see, I don't see how what he did justifies how she spoke to him. She was really demeaning, really rude, and racist to him. Like, it seemed so out of order, especially considering this is a professor. This is someone who is an educator at the highest level. You would assume that she's got, she's developed some decent social skills, that she would know how to behave in a cordial manner. Like, unless she had something to hide, which I think she did. I think she either had something to hide or she had this kind of role play fantasy in her mind that she wanted to play out, and this poor officer was just caught up in that. I just don't get why she behaved this way. Really, really great video though. Really enjoyed it. Don't Operate is probably one of my favorite YouTube creators out there. This was really enjoyable, but man, I feel bad for that officer. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.